Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Welcome all my fine aviation enthusiast friends. Welcome to the latest episode of the Airplane Show. You can see today we are doing a realistic and immersive flight. As always, we are flying a real flight based off the real flight, Ryanair Flight 2249 from Marseille to Porto, Portugal. That's actually in the air right now. If you were to go to FlightAware right now or any place where you can track airplanes, you can put in Ryanair 2249 and you can see this plane is still in the air. So yes, sir, welcome back. Please subscribe. Please click that like button. I get a lot of hate for Ryanair on this channel. A lot of people don't like Ryanair, but I don't think I've ever flown a Ryanair flight, so not that it should be much different than any other flight, but we're going to fly the shit out of this plane today. And then tonight, we got a special big episode. Big Saturday night show. We're going to fly a big old plane that I've never flown before. Ah, yes, Keith. I knew you were awake, brother, so I said, you know what? Let me bother Keith for a while. Let me see what Keith's up to. Good morning, Keith. Or good night. I don't know what time zone you're in, but welcome to the channel. But yeah, I am doing a new plane. I spent a lot of money on this plane yesterday, and I don't want to give too much away, but it's either going to be one that goes very, very fast, or it's going to be one that's got four propellers, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not a plane. Pittsburgh. Cool. Yeah, man, that's not too far from me, man. I'm in Baltimore. All right. What's up, Greece? Welcome to non-zombie time zone. No zombies on this flight for you, Greece. The flight tonight might be, because we either going to be flying. I was just kind of giving it away, but I don't want to give too much away. But tonight we either going to fly a plane that goes very, very, very fast and very, very, very high. That's not the Dark Star. Or we're going to fly a plane that I've never flown before that's got four propellers. So I'm still learning both. It's a lot to take in, man. On both of them airplanes, Jesus Christ, it's a lot. For real. I mean, like, I'm usually pretty quick with picking up stuff on airplanes. Man, these planes are kicking my ass, dude. The curse is over. That's right. All right, let's get this Ryanair set up so we can take off and get to Portugal. We can get there in plenty of time to get something to eat, get something to drink, check into our hotel. All right, let's go to actions. Let's go. How much fuel does this bitch need? 8404. So let's set this to a third. And we'll bring the fuel truck over. Let's go to payload. Let's set this to empty. Empty. Ground service. All right, we got that. That's connected. Let's come here to fuel. We need 8404. Actually, let's turn on the airplane first so it can register how much fuel we got in the airplane. Yep, perfect time. Now, this flight I have set up today, I have it set for May the 4th be with you, 2022. And there's a reason for that. I'll show you here. Right here. It's because PMDG has never updated this AIRAC. It's on AIRAC 2204, which is from April 2021 to May 19th, 2022. So I'm trying to, use whatever waypoints and shit they have in their system. So that's why I have it set for that. All right, let's come back to setup. I still have live weather on, but all right, actions, ground service. All right, 84, let's request a fuel truck. How many peoples we got on board today? 184. So I think we're going to max this thing out. I think 160 something is the max, but let's see. Yep. All right, let's request the passenger bus. We can start that. And cargo today is 46. So let's do 1,200 up front. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, 1,200 up front and 3,400 in the backs. Well, if I told you what I bought, then it's going to give away the secret for tonight. Can't tell you. You'll find out over time. I told you it's either a plane that goes really, really fast and really, really high. That's not the Dark Star. Not the Dark Star. Or it's a plane I've never flown before that's got 4 engines. 4 propellers. So that should kind of narrow it down. But I'm not going to comment either way on yes or no. Even if you ask me, I'm just going to be like, maybe. But yeah, I bought both planes yesterday. And they are a bitch to learn, that's for sure. Especially flying it as one player. Well, actually, the one with 4 engines is not... Well, they both have 4 engines, actually, but... The one with the propellers isn't too bad. The one that goes really high and really fast, that's a lot for one person. Ah, you are close, my friend. You are close, but you're off on one. It's not the Constellation. It's the DC-6. So yeah, the Concorde and the DC-6 I bought. I'm not sure which plane I'm going to fly tonight. The Concorde, I wound up taking about... because the checklists, like I don't want to bring the checklist up while I'm actually flying. So I wound up printing out like 5 pages of checklists last night. I went into an Excel spreadsheet and set it up and like typed in like all the checklists. I like typed in from takeoff to landing. All those are typed out and printed out now, so I can look at them while I'm flying. There's for the descent on the Concorde, it's 56 steps. In the descent alone, it's 56 different things you have to do. So, all right, are we? I think we're aligned. Let's go ahead and bring our flight plan in. So yeah, I'm not sure which one we're going to be flying tonight. It's going to be one of the two. Yeah, man. Perfect morning to waking and baking, man. We were supposed to get snow here, and we just got like a little pissing of snow, like just a little bit on the grass. I was hoping for a big snowstorm. That didn't happen. All right, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, let's pay attention over here. Let's see. Yeah, the Concorde is a bitch to learn. It's pretty easy in Aerofly. The Concorde was way easy. This one, especially during descent, with adjusting all the fuel tanks and switches and shit, like it's a lot, man. That's for sure. I mean, I could always just, do the checklist and have the co-pilot like, just autocomplete it. But that's, I try not to do that unless I really have to. All right, I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm a multiplayer right now. Yep. It should be, huh? I don't think I turned it off from last time. FL... What the fuck am I at? LFML. I'm in Marseille. LFML. And we are going to LPPR. And this is Ryanair flight. It's currently in the middle of its route to Portugal now, man. It should be over Spain right now, I believe, in real life. All right, let's do departure. Well, actually, let's see what run... Well, let me plug in the departure first, and then we'll see what runway they want us to take off from, because this shit never goes my way. They always put me on the opposite runway. All right, 31 right and FJR6N. All right, let's go back to route, and let's contact these bitches and see what they say.
Province ground IR RYR2249er with golf request taxi for takeoff departing straight out. RYR2249.
Hey, all right.
Runway tree 1 right using taxiway golf for Charlie 5 Charlie 6 Charlie 7 Charlie 8 Delta Niner. Contact tower on 1 tree decimal 1 when ready.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I haven't taken off in the Concorde yet. All I've done is kind of like done all the startup features and everything getting to the taxi point. But yeah, I've been very happy like with the attention to detail. I mean, like they did a really good job. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I was reading new shit about the 2024 coming out, and about like how they may have like fire and rescue missions, and like aerial firefighting, and search and rescue missions. I mean, like that's pretty cool, man. If they build in like some missions and shit like that, that'd be really cool. All right, let's plug in our route for today. It's a little bit to type in. All right, so we got FJR, then we have GAI. All right, we're doing the VO, I think it's the VOR station. Let me see here. GAI 115.8, yep. So this is the one, this right here is one of the things I hate that Aerofly did not get right. Aerofly, when you're doing their 737, the new one that they talked about all last year about coming out, you have to enter the whole flight plan through the legs page, which is not what they do. To my understanding, it's always done on this page, as far as entering in the flight plan, like initially. AGN and then PIPOR. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited for 2024. I saw the PC requirements, even though I'm not going to be playing it on PC. It doesn't look like you need a very heavy, like, built-up PC. It looks like almost a regular PC can run it. All right, UL. God, I wish that marker would get out of the way. All right, UL 866, I think that says. Yep. All right, and we are taking that to PPN. Now I have photogrammetry turned off until we take off. I'm also not going to plug in the arrival until we get closer, because last time I did that and I had no stuttering, there was no issues. Not that I would expect issues from PMDG, but just in general. Until this new patch comes out, I'm going to play it safe. Oh my God, the usual suspects are here, and it's daytime, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Jesus Christ. What's up, Frank? Glad I wasn't talking shit about you. Glad I wasn't talking shit about Frank the Badass. Like, where's that motherfucker at? What's good, man? What's good, dude? How you doing today? Hopefully you're feeling better. I took the night off last night, man. It was nice. It was nice not touching a controller last night, except to find a movie to watch or... Yeah, man. Work was a bitch this week, man. It's like my first real week of work in a while, man. All right, so we got that. Let's execute that. And all right, we're gonna leave it there. Let's put in the transition at least in kit, and we are gonna at least plug in the approach, but we're not gonna plug the arrival until we start getting closer. And I'm doing RNAV for 35. Yep. And Akulu is the transfer. All right, so let's leave this how it is here. Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm well rested. It was a good night last night. I bought some airplanes. We're gonna have a big show tonight that's either gonna go really well or really shitty. So I don't know. Oh shit! I didn't start fueling. Oh. Oh well, I can fix that. I can just go back. Let me go back here and just plug it in here. There we go. All right, now I don't have to worry about it. All right, we're almost there. All right, very good. We can release the bus. I think the bus is out there. I think I'm on the east server. I'm not, to be honest, I don't really know, Keith. Let me see if it says it here. Yeah, it says, well, you can probably see it on the screen. It says Automatic East, USA. So it looks like East USA is what I'm on. But I'm over in Marseille. LFML is the airport. All right, let's release the Kraken. All right, release the stairs. All right, that's still loading. Can't do much until that's done. All right. Can't really do much until that's gone. Well, Louis, you can finish the route, though, at least. I don't want to turn anything on until, you know, maybe I'll leave this discontinuity there for now. Nah, it's okay. It'll be okay. Let's at least connect the whole route, and we can always add in later. All right, let me check this out, make sure it looks good. All right, let's come over here and keep an eye on our load. Fuck, that load is taking its time, man. I might have to just go back out and just finish it myself. All right, let's go to legs, and let's step through. Copy money on. I hear you, my dude. Yeah, I don't know if y'all got a lot of snow or not. We were supposed to get a bit, and it didn't do shit here. All right, fuck this shit. It's taking too long. Fuck you. I'll just type it in myself. Goodbye, guys. Fuck, man. How long does it take to load a fucking thing? All right, aft cargo is 3,400. I want to bring in the weights and shit. I want to turn some shit on. Let's go, bitch. All right, return. Ground services. All right, let's turn the APU on. Let's come over here. Let's put on the aft fuel pump. Start the APU on, bitch. I think we go into 37,000 feet today. What's this flight plan say? 36,000. What? That's gay. All right, 36,000. That's gay. All right, and our landing is like 200 and some feet. 200. Well, that's very interesting. That's very interesting, Grease, because I've been doing that for a long time, just not on purpose. What I mean by that is, so I bring the Xbox downstairs to my office because that's where I stream from. Like, I work from home. So I stream from my office, and then each night when I'm done work, I unplug it. I take it upstairs to my bedroom and plug it back in so I can watch, you know, YouTube and movies and shit like that. So I guess I've been unplugging it on the regular without even really like being conscious of it, you know, like I wasn't even like, oh, I thought I saw a tablet there for a second. Damn. Yeah, that kind of makes sense though if you unplug it, that it resets the cache and all that. That kind of makes sense. But yeah, it's much easier to since I'm on camera, it makes it easier being in the office. It also makes it easier with the mouse. being down here instead of using a mouse like in my bedroom. All right, is the APU on yet? Oh, that's right. We got to click on the generators. All right, let's turn the yaw dampener on. Let's turn these on. I thought I had the probes for auto. Oh, you know what? That was let me actually do that. All right, let's disconnect the ground power first. Well, actually, let's do this real quick. Let's make sure the parking brake is on. So I think when I release the ground power, the chocks go away. Oh, no, it didn't. All right, well, we can remove the chocks anyways. Let me come here. Let me go into the setups because I thought I had the probes as automatic. Let me just see if I can see the probes again. I just had to set all this up before the stream because it's my first time flying on this livery, and all these settings store to whatever livery you're using. So, all right, auto ignition. All right, so it's not that page. Yes, what do you want?
Oh, you're streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot you're not looking.
Yeah, well, hey, what's up? What do you want?
Can I have some stuff from last night?
Huh?
Can I have some of the stuff from last night?
Oh yeah, the bag of 10. The bag of 10,000 calories. Guys, I thought we were going to get a big snowstorm, so I went to Royal Farms and I pretty much cleaned them out on all the stuff that makes me who I am. You want these? Or do you want something chocolatey?
What do you want?
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I bought.
Oh damn, you did.
I did, yeah. Well, I didn't eat dinner when I went there. I was fucking hungry. Here, try one of those.
No, sweet.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I think it's an Easter egg. It says triple chocolate. If you don't want it, I'll take it. But
no.
all right, that's good. I'm glad you like it. All right, bye. See you. Love you too. All right, where did I see the probes at? Maybe it's under. No, it's not performance. If I can't find it in the next couple of seconds, I won't worry about it. It's not like that big of a deal, but all right, aircraft. Shouldn't be under displays. No, let me look under equipment one last time. All right, company. ETOPS, default. Yaw dampener. I thought it was around here somewhere. Auto ignition. Fuck, man. It can't be under simulation, can it? I didn't see it there. Service-based failures on high idle. Auto time compression. I know I have it turned on other airplanes. I just don't remember where I saw the. High vibration alert is on. Oh well, fuck it. Who cares? Fuck, man, that's upsetting. All right, let's turn them on. Let's back up and get out of here. I'm not going to spend all day looking for it. I'll find it later. But there's a setting that makes this auto instead of off, and that's what I wanted. But oh well. All right, let's back up. Let's call our chariot. Since we don't have a tablet.
RYR 2249er requesting pushback.
Province ground RYR 2249er. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
What? I guess I just got turned the engines on and just put it in reverse.
Province ground RYR 2249er.
How do they not have any pushbacks?
Province ground RYR 2249er. No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Man, fuck you. Alright, see ya. See ya, bitch. I guess we'll just turn the engines on here and then we'll just go. Alright, let's turn the rest of... Oh, do I have fuel in the center? Just a little. It's not really worth turning on the center pumps. Alright, let's go ahead. Turn this one on. Alright, N2 is alive. Let's turn you on. Let's put the transponder on. Weather's not modeled, so we don't have to worry about weather. Oh shit, I didn't do the init. Actually, let me turn the fuel off. We'll start the engine in a minute. Fuck, I forgot about that. I gotta bring the weights over. Got a little sidetracked with my daughter. Alright. Let's request this. Hey man, I can make a bouncy landing because I got the damage turned off for when we land. I turned it off. I think for the Dark Stars when I turned it off. All right, let's load that in. Let me see what our cost index is. Cost index is 5. All right, we got 5 there. Our flight plan is 81, so 8.2. Nice. Longitude's a great plane. All right, we got 350, 57. Let me go to cruise and plug in our correct cruising altitude, 36,000. Let's do our forecast real quick. Oh, I know what you... The longitude. Well, I thought the citation was a longitude, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I mean, either plane. I thought the citation was the longitude. The Cessna citation longitude. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but either way, man, that's a fun plane to fly for sure. All right, let's plug in 31,000. We're almost ready to back up. I completely forgot about this part. 20,000. Yeah, oh, the CJ4, man. Yeah, man, CJ4 is great. Actually, 2Pilot makes some good liveries for the CJ4. You got like Delta and Air France and Azul and 338. Not that I'm a spokesperson for him, but you know, or them or her or whatever their fucking pronouns are. All right, and then we got 33841. We're almost ready. I wouldn't have been able to do a lot of this with the engines on, so that's why I turned the engine off. I got a little sidetracked for a minute. I'm not used to using my brain so early. My work, I don't really need to use my brain power a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really required. I just got to talk to people and Get them interested in insurance. I can kind of do that in my sleep. All right, what's the transition altitude? It's 4,000 feet. So FL. Oops, that's not it. FL040. All right, very good. Let's go back to init. And let's go to N1 limits. Let's plug in 36. Let's see what 49 does. All right, that looks good. All right, let's go to takeoff. Let's go to the next page. Just plug in our runway information. So we have a slope of negative 0.39. So negative 0.39. And the runway wind today is 280 and 14 knots. So let's plug that in. Okay, got that. Let's go back. Let's plug in. That fills in automatically. Let's put flaps 5. Let's see what flaps 10 looks like. Trim's 4.49. Yeah, we'll do flaps 5. Okay. Flaps 5. Let's do this. All right, now we are ready. Hey, the batteries are low. Good thing I got another one. Good damn thing I got another one. Hang on, let me switch batteries real quick. What's your question, bro? What's with the question marks? All right, got a fresh battery in. That will cool down, then we're gonna recharge it. Let's turn this back on. Hey, there we go. All right, so let's go. So we got 148 for V2. All right, now we can turn the engines on. Oh, you know what? Can't I? Oh, you know what? I'm such an idiot. I can back up with this thing. Jesus, I don't know where my brain is today. All right, actions, push back. Oh, I'm such a moron. All right, turn the nose to the left.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback. Right. Copy that, ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please.
What the fuck, man? I want it release. Give me a second here. Why can't I release the parking brake? What the fuck, man? can't release the parking brake. The fuck is going on, man? I have no idea what is going on and why I cannot fucking put this parking brake back. Maybe. Let me put it back on simple. That is so weird, man. I've never had an issue with the parking brakes, ever. Usually I just push left on the D-pad and it goes out. Let me go to controls and type in parking brake. This is crazy, man. I have never had an issue with the parking brake. Oh, man. That's probably why. That's why. Here we go. Sim rate's the right one. There we go. Now it should be right. I tried that Dune thing last night, and I guess it changed my controller setup. All right, there we go. Wow, that was fucking weird. All right, let's do that, and let's do this again.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for push and start.
That's the first time I've ever had anything change the controller. Like, I've never had that happen before. There we go. I have never had that happen, and all the everything I've done in this game, I have never once had that happen.
Here we go.
That's weird. That orange topper, that thing was pretty wild to fly, man. It was kind of fun. I only did like one little, like the first little thing that they had for it, like where you fly from like one mountaintop to the other, but it's pretty interesting, that's for sure. All right, things are looking good. Let's start the second engine. We got 148 here.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Parking brake is on. And we don't really have any constraints for climbing, so let's put this.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute release from guidance on your right after flight.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day, my dudes. All right, let's put on the flight director. Let's put you on continuous. Let's engage the generators. Let's put this on auto. Let's put the packs on auto. And let's get out of here. Taxi lights on. All right, why is the master caution still on? Shit, I almost put the gear down. I mean the gear up. All right, flaps 5. Let's go to menu. Let's go here. Let's go to N1. Takeoff. Let's verify the speeds. We got 146 and 148. Very good. All right, let's get out of here. Now let's do one thing real quick though. Let's change this. All right, now we're good. Hang on, I gotta change something real quick again. I don't know why I need to do this every single time. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But for some reason, whenever I first start moving, I gotta flip this and then flip it back, and then it works perfectly fine. All right, let's get rolling again. Nice. Are you going out tonight, Grease? Go and get some dinner by the water. Well, I don't know what you left off on, but I figured out why I couldn't release the parking brake. And no, and we backed up, and now we're moving. You didn't really miss a whole lot. Oh yeah, I do have to put in whatever the actual METAR is, but I'll do that when we get up to the runway. It's 30.33. I don't know. We'll check it out when we get up in the air. I think this is one of the planes where I can't go into the back. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is one of the planes where I don't think I can go into the back of this plane. But yeah, we'll check it out when we when we get up there. Yep, we'll check it out. I mean, it makes sense the seats be blue and yellow. That'd be pretty cool. I think Southwest back in the day had like orange and blue seats for a while, I think. Man, that took a long time to get set up today, man. I can't believe that brake issue, man. That was crazy. I've never had anything in the simulator like change the controller layout.
Province Tower RYR 2249er at runway tree 1 right ready for departure departing straight out.
RYR 2249er, wind 288 at 10. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 right RYR 2249er.
All right. We almost in the air. I wish setting up the plane was a little quicker sometimes. I guess if I start on the runway, it might help, but then usually the plane's already on. I chose that gate because in real life, this plane was at Terminal 2. So I wanted to go to Terminal 2, just trying to keep it, you know, as close to real life as possible. All right, we're still at 30.33 inches. Let's give it a little bit of juice and then click this toga screw.
Airspeed alive.
Thank you, Giga Chad.
80 knots. Maintain 2. Positive rate of climb.
All right, gear locked. Go flaps up 1 notch. And now let's turn on the photogrammetry or grammetry or however the fuck you pronounce this word.
RYR 2249er, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
All right, flaps up. Now it's just slats 1.
2249er frequency change. Province approach RYR 2249er is type Boeing 737 4 miles west of Province, 2,400 feet. Request flight following.
RYR 2249er, Province approach. Squawk 5037.
Squawk 5037 RYR 2249er.
RYR 2249er radar contact 5 miles west of Province, 3,400 feet.
And our
Roger, RYR
transition altitude is 5,000 feet.
Province approach RYR 2249er. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
RYR 2249er, Province approach.
All right, slats up.
Clear to the Charlie airspace.
Clear through Charlie airspace RYR 2249er.
All right, after we make this turn, we should be able to pick up speed. That was the... Well, actually, once we pass MTG, which is... Yep, what we're passing now. Now we're going to pick up speed. And we can go to standard pressure now. All right, very good. We're all set now. Hey, these wings are really flexing today, man. Jeez. All right, let me see. I don't think I can go past this door. Oh, there we go. They got blue on the consoles, but nah, no Ryanair seats.
RYR 2249er, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Marseille Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.5.
No.
2,400 feet.
RYR 2249er, Marseille, center QNH tree 0, decimal tree 2 radar contact continue.
Yeah, yeah. I have that set up Ryanair business class. That's defaulted. I don't ever think about changing that to like kind of match the airline. It's kind of cool how you can kind of see the heat, the heat from the engine coming out, like all the. It's cool how they do that. This would probably be my seat if I was sitting on this plane right now. I always like sitting like right in front of the engine so I can look at the slats coming down and all that. Windows are nice, Grease. That is very true. Goodbye, France. It's been fun, bitch. See you next time. They got quite a few window seats in this plane. I wish I could man, I can't wait for 24 to come out so I can put this on instant replay and like while I'm landing, like actually like sit in the passenger seat while the plane's landing and watch the slats come down and the flaps and all that, man. I can't wait.
130
That's one feature, man, I wish they had right now. God, I wish they had instant replay. I don't even need it for the whole flight, just like the last 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You know, like let it go back like 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Marseille, center QNH tree 0, decimal tree radar contact continue.
Dude, our transition altitude is 5,000, buddy. You should know that. That's one thing I used to do, like when I make those Aerofly videos. The how I do the different takeoff views, and different landing views. Like when I do those flights, I do the whole flight, and then I go back and start at the runway, and I take like 4 different videos of taking off, but from different angles, and then